Hello and welcome to the video and to the continuation of my playthrough for Star Ocean, the Divine Force, was it called? What's the case? Yeah, the Divine Force on the Xbox Series X. So I haven't played this game in probably a few months at this point. So I can't remember where we are. So look, we're on part 9, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter what part we're on. I can't remember what we're doing in the story. It's been quite a while since I streamed this last. So I'm just going to sort out things with the stream here on Twitch. And then we can just, you know, start making progress, really. But yeah, so if you enjoy this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Would be greatly appreciated and would really help with the growth of the channel. But before I progress further, I'm going to quickly check something. I didn't check for this at the start of my playthrough, or indeed at any point in my playthrough before this point right here. Let me quickly check to make sure you can hear me. I haven't streamed on PlayStation, Xbox. Yeah, you can hear me. I haven't streamed on Xbox in ages. I'm not sure if I've actually streamed on Xbox with this new headset. Oh yeah, no, I would have with Hogwarts Legacy. Right, where is motion blur? Autosave, camera. Screen vibration, turn that off. Combat camera, yeah, I can stay to far. What about graphics? Prioritize image quality, sound, save, screen. UI maybe? I thought it'd be here, but you never know. Display subtitles, mini map. Camera rotation, camera tracking when moving, combat, difficulty. Right, okay, so there doesn't appear to be a way to change motion blur. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so like I say, I haven't played this in ages. It's going to take me a moment to remember the controls. Ah! So you've got RB to fly at me. Oh damn, that guy got a good horse. Acceleration. Yeah, so the goal is... Alright, what's he riding? Oh, it's like a dinosaur. Yeah, so the goal is now, because we finally finished, well, I say finally, but we finished Resident Evil 4, had a load of fun with that, the remake. I may do another playthrough for that in the near future, maybe a speed run of some sort, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And I want to finish this. Hopefully, I'll finish it now in the next 1 or 2 streams. But I've heard the game is quite long. But when I looked online last, which I do recall doing in one of the last parts for this playthrough, looking at where I am in relation to the story, I appear to be quite close to the end. So I don't know if I am like literally 2 hours away from finishing the game, 4 hours, or 12. But basically I'm hoping to finish this before Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to go about the playthrough for Jedi Survivor, so I was hoping to just straight up stream it, do a blind playthrough and have a load of fun with it. And I wanted to do a bit of gameplay for what's it called? Redfall. But Redfall comes out on my mum's birthday, so I'm going to be visiting my family on that day, see my mum, obviously because it's her birthday. So I'm gonna probably just do a first impressions playthrough for Redfall, and then maybe stream a playthrough for that later on. And oh, this started a cutscene. Okay, I thought I was just running around the castle. I didn't realise I was getting close to cutscenes. Hello. No one fights like Gaston, no one bites like Gaston. In a galactic war, no one commits crimes like Gaston. Intergalactic crimes. Why are they treating him like a king when they literally came from space? Lola. Oh, she's gonna join our party, isn't she? I know, right, Ray? So yeah, I'm hoping to finish this before Survivor comes out, and then do a little bit of Atomic Heart if I feel like it. Otherwise I might just do a few gameplay videos, like little hour streams here and there, to like, sort of bridge the gap. I also want to do a playthrough for a impossible difficulty playthrough for Dead Space, which again, if I finish this today or tomorrow, I'll try and finish Dead Space and get that sorted before Survivor comes out. Because what's the date now? Right now it's the 10th, which will give me plenty of time to play through Dead Space, providing I don't die repeatedly. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Hive mind. That is to say. Yeah, then after Survivor then, I'm not sure which games all in all I'm going to go for, but I want to go back to like some of the other playthroughs I would do, which was, oh god, not brand new games, basically. Oh god. So, you know, I did a load of sort of older games for the channel in the past, and I want to kind of do a little bit more of that sort of stuff. I want to play through the Fable trilogy again, and the plan is, like I say, I've got a challenge run in mind. I know I've brought this up loads of times, I'll just mention it again. So I am... oh god, oh god. How do I dodge? Oh, LB. Alright, let's just hit this guy if we... ah, no! Oh shit. How did I lock on? Ah, I pressed it.
Energy levels low.
Ah! Oh no, oh no.
Go.
Right there, he's blindsided. Oh, I got an achievement! Quicker than the eye. Perform 200 blindsides.
Energy levels low.
Is that the best you can do?
Insufficient
Yeah,
output.
we got another blindside.
Batting at maximum.
Oh god, oh god. Wasn't there a way to do...
Feel free to start trying.
Sharing strength.
Is that the best you can do?
Unable to continue combat. Go. Warning.
Blindside.
Energy levels low.
When we get to the last one, I will try and...
Assault. Insufficient output.
Come on. Right, how do I use items again? It was that one, wasn't it? Oh shit, I'm the last one alive. Okay, which... God, why is the right so fucking small? What was the top one? HP, HP, HP... Ah, revive. Okay, revive Laeticia.
Chance of survival dropping. Item obtained.
I was too careless.
Okay. Oh, I got this guy with me. Cool, cool. Which one was... Alright, so it's this fresh sage. It's a lot easier to read that than it is to read the little description. Oh, damn, that was much too close. Okay. Alright, Laeticia. Fresh sage, my man here. Ah, of course, and then I swap to her when I do it. Okay, and then lastly, let's get this geezer back up.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Goodbye, Lola!
Missions complete.
How do I use the vatting?
Item obtained. Area secure. Forgive.
No, we'll never know. And it would have been cool to see it against that boss, but I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, I do apologise for the shoddy gameplay at the moment, but I haven't played this game in weeks, if not months at this point. Let's quickly check when... Alright, so it was a month ago. Between 1 and 2 months, because the most recent part says 1 month ago, and the one part before that says 2 months, so it's just on the verge of being 2 months by the sounds of it, or by the looks of it. Oh god. You'd think that. Oh yeah. You got a cool pauldron. Okay.
Victory will be ours.
Alright gang, here's what I'm thinking.
Insufficient output. Danger.
Oh. Alright, let's how do I use that special attack? No. Why is there not just a fucking control option here? Option for controls, you know? Fine, fuck it. Oh shit! It's not that.
To continue combat. Warning. Energy levels low.
Right, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna press that to do that. Pause the world. Vatting. So I'm just gonna Google how to do it. Because it does big damage and I'd rather use it now. Star Ocean Vatting. How to activate vatting or vating, or however you say the bloody thing. Honestly, I hate these fucking websites. You're like, oh, how do you do this thing? And then they give you a whole article on what the fucking thing is. And it should just say at the start, press RB, press LB. Like, just tell me how you fucking use it, man. I don't want the history of it. Where is it? Oh. Just press R2 when the thing. Alright, so it's just R. Okay. I pressed that. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but I 100% pressed that.
Your fate is sealed.
what the hell? Alright, let's revive some peeps.
This will leave a mark.
Yeah, you punk. Have that. Ah, don't hit him towards me, damn it! I need to heal. Running away from the Emperor, like, quickly! Hot potato! Oh, there we go. This is going well. Phase 2 with the Emperor, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah. Was that a fact? Oh yeah. Yeah, cheers for that. He's now a cyborg. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, interesting. What would you call that then? If a cyborg is human made robotic, what would a robot made human be called? I wonder if this is actually a new concept, or if this has come about this has been somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if this sort of deal was in Doctor Who, maybe, at some point. Cybermen, maybe? No, don't Cybermen turn humans or humanoids into Cybermen, like robotic men? Or was that Daleks that do that to people? I don't. I've only seen a little bit of Doctor Who. I really like his power run. He's got like a red eyes black dragon on his shoulder. It's really cool. Oh no! A whole 36 hours? Oh no. See, I told her she's gonna join our team, they're betraying her. God damn it. Hey, Antonio, old boy. Hooray, I win. The story goes on. Oh, well, it sounds like we're literally getting to the end of the game now. So I was looking online just now to figure out if I'm nearing the end of the game or not. And based on her saying that, to me at least, indicates that we're definitely hitting a pivotal point at least. How do I make the map bigger?
Locked and loaded.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, it's that one, wasn't it? I'm not going to waste any items. Bunny! Let's just,
Pardon us.
Why? Here we go. Talk to this person. Hey, he just twirled around. Did you see that? It might have been... Is that a fucking spider on top? What is that? I don't think it is, but that looks too much like a tarantula. We're having this. What is it, a ratatouille?
You'll be safe behind the Citadel walls. Rest well, and good night. Another peaceful night without any major incident. Did you sleep well? Be careful out there.
I'm gonna try checking for one more thing. So if I say story-based achievements. Maybe then it'll tell us. So we just got the story goes on. Right, if that's the case, that means if these are all the story related achievements, there are 5 of them.
Let us be about it.
Which could very well imply that there's a fair amount left to do. So I don't have to worry about finishing this game today, or probably not tomorrow. But we're going to go for it. This is going to be the primary game that I stream for at least the next 2 or 3 days. If I unlock... What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. If I unlock Impossible Mode for Dead Space Remake, I might prioritize that over this. But I haven't decided 100% just yet. So... here we go. Yeah, so I can't say for sure if there's 5 achievements, but I can tell for certain the 5th one was like save the world, basically. So that one is definitely the final story related achievement that I need. Whether or not all the other ones are actually story related achievements and not just optional ones you can get within the story is... I'm not sure. Oh, what the fuck? Where am I? So I gotta go to the Basilica. The Basilica being the building I was literally just inside. Alright, I'm in here. Neon Kezal. Oh, right, so these triangles are just telling me I can leave. Is that what that is? And in reality, yeah, here we go. There's a way to break these. Can I just attack them?
How exquisite.
Can just simply attack them. Right, here we go. Oh, it's the king. Why? King Gerard now, son. Or Emperor Gerard, even. My man. So this is a weird one. I've enjoyed playing this game the times when I have played it. But at the moment, I've had a very odd, like, relationship with JRPGs. Because I bought Tales of Arise, I really enjoyed it, still haven't finished it. Got Star Ocean, if I weren't streaming it, I would not have finished it. I'll actually no, I may have, because I did kind of go hardcore on it at the start. And then when I decided, actually I'm going to stream this, I just stopped. I'm not sure if you class this as like a JRPG, but Final Fantasy, Stranger of Paradise, I've, not put half as much time into that as I'd like to. The only one which I'm smashing out and there's no issues with is Final Fantasy VII. Remake Integrate I got, and a Crisis Core, and I fucking platinumed both. Well, I haven't platinumed Intergrid. I've platinumed Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core, and I've got 4 out of the 7 trophies for the Intergrid expansion. What was it? I need to beat the new super boss. I need to beat the super boss for the DLC, which is... what was it? Can't remember what they're called. It's the 2 robots. You fight them in the base game, but they're version 0.5. Oh, so we go separate ways now. Ah, that's why there's 5 achievements. 1 or 2 of them must be individuals. Like Raymond has his own achievement, Laeticia has her own achievements. There's 2. Finish the game they both share. And then maybe there's another one that they have each, and it's not 5 in total. It's 3 for your first playthrough and then 2 for your second playthrough if you play as the other character. Maybe. Because I'm sure I read that there's a split between the characters now. Oh. Akizuki? Is that a person or is that a ship? Probably the ship, I would imagine. See, one thing I would have streamed would have been the God of War trilogy, the original trilogy. But for the first 2 games in that franchise, I can't play unless I stream them through PlayStation. And I can't imagine streaming games directly to my console and then streaming the games that I'm streaming will be very good on my internet. Sorry if that came through. Just downed my tea. Like, even though we've paid now for much better internet, it's like twice as good as what it used to be, but Virgin is still a bit hit and miss in the area. Yeah. I'm sorry, Professor, but I must not tell lies. Oh, new season of Demon Slayer started. Bit random, but I turned to my side and I seen my my Demon Slayer. I got currently reading volume 5 of the manga. I think I got up to volume 11. I'm a bit behind on the manga, but unless the newest episode shows new content, I'm up to date for the most part on Demon Slayer. Because I watched the Demon Slayer movie a while back, but the movie was like a series of 3 or 4 episodes. It wasn't an actual movie. It had the ending to the fight of the entertainment arc, and then it had the first episode of the is it the Swordsmith Village, I think it's called. So who's in the party now? Yeah, makes sense. I'll keep this as the party. All right, let's go, team. So unless there's, I haven't watched it because it's in Japanese, and I prefer to watch my anime in English, which I know to some people is blasphemous, but I'm blind, and subtitles can be a right ball ache for me to read. I might watch it though, just because I kind of love Demon Slayer. I think it's fantastic. It's by far for me the best new anime that I've seen in a while. Like I really enjoyed Attack on Titan. We'll grab that.
How exquisite.
And My Hero Academia, Doctor Stone. I still haven't caught up 100% on Doctor Stone. Alright, yeah, oh yeah, we have to run through the wall, don't we? Oh, which other new ones have I seen? Sword Art Online. I'm not sure if that's really new anymore though, but if that counts, Sword Art Online. There's a few other ones, but to me, yeah, well, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, right, yeah, okay, down in the dungeon. I should have been listening. Out of the way, losers. Yeah, and I'm breaking your box too, see? Gold. Is there someone in here? Oh, Lola, obviously. Indeed. Called it. No one fights like Gaston. No one bites like Gaston. Oh yeah? Why is that? Oh. Oh, don't be so dramatic, man. I see, I see. To save via. Makes sense. Yeah, my bad. I didn't apologize. I didn't pay attention to anything. I kind of just zoned out. Right. So something about a ship, and we can't get there without her is what I noted. What I heard at the end. So, Vale region. Okay. Well, you could have just been friends with us, and then it wouldn't have been any problem. Plus, you're just one person by yourself. No one's going to fear you on your own. They feared you when you was with a collective. I don't know about you. I am so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. I love the what was that? I love the gameplay reveal that they did the other day. I thought it just got me so much more excited for the game. The fuse ability, I can't remember what all the abilities are called now, but was it Ultra Hand? The one where you kind of swim through the surface or the ceilings and make your way up to the surface of whatever. Just like what it hints at basically is so big, and especially with people who are foolishly saying that Tears of the Kingdom is basically a you know, an overpriced DLC. These people aren't thinking properly, because like, you know, Tears of the Breath of the Wild's open world was built around the Sheikah Slate abilities. All puzzles were built around bombs blowing up the puzzles, or Cryonis freezing something, or using stasis to slow down time, or magnesis to magnetize something. And the fact that those abilities aren't in the world anymore and there's new abilities altogether means the world can't be the same. They have to rebuild the world or rebalance the world around these new abilities. So, like, what it hints is just really cool, because now, you know, the possibilities for new puzzles. Yeah, have that, punk. Also, the fact that, you know, that there's the whole sky section to the world now. Obviously, we don't know how not fleshed out, but how extensive that is. We don't know if there's, say, in terms of surface area, it's only 12%, say, of the surface of Hyrule in the sky. Like the amount of sky islands, they you know, the I can't get, I've lost the words now that these are talking, but you know, the amount of surface that they cover only covers the equivalent of say 12% of Hyrule, or maybe they're the equivalent of like 40% of Hyrule. Plus there's the underground networks that they've hinted at in trailers and what have you, and we don't know how extensive they are. They might be another 10% underground, or they could be 40%, which would, you know, be like adding an extra 2/3, 3/4 of Hyrule, in addition to having a pretty big looking Hyrule. Because if you've seen that gameplay reveal, well, not reveal, the deep dive into the gameplay, when Link got knocked off the Sky Island, or the Skyland if you will. Fun fact, I said that about literally a second before Arlo said it while watching the video for Arlo, which is my second time watching the actual gameplay, and it tickled me because I said Skyland and then he said Skyland, which obviously he said it first because I was watching his stream afterwards, and I didn't say Skyland when I watched it my very first time, but I found it funny how we had the same idea with Skyland. When I watched it the first time I was too busy just being a giddy child watching a new Zelda game and loving every second of it. I wasn't thinking of amusing little, you know, changing what they were telling me to be amusing, basically. But yeah, you know, they got these sort of ideas where, you know, the whole world is going to be built around being able to connect things together to build cars or to build ships, or I don't know, build cannons or something, and having weapons that you can fuse with other weapons or objects in the world, like a rock or a log. And same with the I can't remember what it's called, the ability where you jump, you know,
Victory will be ours.
go through a surface and come up to the top. I'm not sure if it's the same ability as when Link turns into water that they showed in one of the very early gameplay reveals. I'm not sure. God damn it. Try that again.
Warning. Energy levels low.
But yeah, I'm just so excited to see how this world will be different. Yeah, probably. Oh god. Kill them! And to be fair, I mean, I'm really excited for Jedi Survivor as well, but my enjoyment of Star Wars in recent years has very much been hampered by Disney and their incessant insistence on shitting on the franchise and fucking over the characters that everyone universally loves to prop up the characters that 2% of the fan base like, you know, Rey, and bringing her back for another movie. The Force Awakens made $2 billion in the box office. The Last Jedi made like 1.4, and The Rise of Skywalker made just under $1 billion, or just over $1 billion. That franchise was on a downward spiral and a downward trajectory. Those characters were not beloved. No one liked those characters. Which, yes, you could argue it still made $1 billion, but out of that $1 billion, how much of it was people who were going just to see if they turned it around, or lifelong Star Wars fans who just couldn't bear to not watch the newest Star Wars movie, even if they didn't expect it to be good? And like, I can't remember if I said, but also critics who are going because it's their job, but you know, they're just YouTubers, or they work for a small website or whatever, so they don't get to have, you know, screenings that they don't have to pay for. So, and I feel like with Season 3 The Mandalorian, they're doing it again by making the show the Bo-Katan show. For 2 seasons, Din Djarin was the main character, and his character made that show popular, him and Grogu. And obviously Jon Favreau's writing, but apparently there's been some stuff with that as well, and Dave Filoni obviously, but apparently there's been a bit of a falling out, and that's why season 3 is not as good, because they kind of just killed Jon Favreau's passion. Apparently, I don't know if it's true. I haven't spoken to Jon Favreau. But yeah, it just bugs me what they do in... Oh god, what have I done? What they're doing with Bo-Katan, making her the leader of Mandalore again. Because she became the leader of Mandalore, if I remember correctly, in the Clone Wars. And then she got defeated by Darth Maul. I think she became the leader of the Mandalorians twice in the Clone Wars TV series. I can't remember for sure though. She definitely was the leader after her sister died. And then maybe she got mutinied against, I can't recall. But I know she got defeated by Maul, and he took the Darksaber off her. And then in Rebels, Sabine Wren gave her the Darksaber, and she became the leader of Mandalore, or the Mandalorians again. And then in season 2 of fucking what you call it, Mandalorian, she no longer had the Darksaber because Moff Gideon defeated her, took the saber off her, and she was only the ruler or the leader of a small band of Mandalorians. She wasn't even the leader of Mandalore anymore, and then even they abandoned her and left her, and now they're trying to make her the leader again. Like, how many times is this woman going to fail at her fucking job before you stop trying to force the fact that she's a good leader on me? Because she's clearly not a good leader. Oh no, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine that she's not a very good leader. Not everyone's a good leader. Like, I don't think I'd be a very good leader because I just don't want to be, for example. It's not my thing. It's too much stress, and I like to just chill and enjoy myself. So it just feels like they're trying way too hard to make Bo-Katan this badass leader of Mandalorians all, you know, galaxy over. And it's just not believable. It's like that thing, you know, how many times has she got to fail at her job before enough's enough?
Insufficient output.
Oh,
Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
oh yeah, we've maxed out the AP.
Threat neutralized.
And it kind of feels like they're oversaturating us with Ahsoka a bit as well. Like I feel like they done the same thing. I was talking to my friend about it. He, well, Alex, he's been in the streams a few times. He doesn't agree with me, but I feel like they did the same with Maul, because Maul was only in the Phantom Menace and he died, and then that was the end of Maul's story. And then they brought him back in the Clone Wars, and he had his whole arc with the Night Sisters, and they gave him his new legs after Savage found him with big spider legs. And then he, like, you know, becomes a Sith Master, and he meets Sidious again, and Sidious defeats him and kills Savage. Spoilers, obviously, but this show is very old, so if you haven't seen these parts, this is your own fault for not watching it. And then they do another storyline where he becomes like the leader of Mandalorians, and like oh, what's it called? Kind of like a gangster, basically. He becomes kind of like Jabba the Hutt, the head of a cartel sort of deal. And then they ooh, that actually worked. And then he's in Rebels, and in Rebels he's like an old man, and he meets Ezra. Is it Ezra? Yeah, it is Ezra. I can't remember. Ezra Bridger. Meets Ezra, and then he tries to get Ezra to join the dark side and tries to become his master. And then he appears in Rogue One in a cameo, but you know, it's just a cameo. Like, he went from appearing almost nowhere to being like quite heavily used. And now they're doing the same with Ahsoka. Ahsoka was quite heavily used, obviously, in the Clone Wars. And then they bring her back for season. Oh, and he came back in season 7 of the Clone Wars when they brought that back. Maul was in that as well. Ahsoka gets brought back for that as well. She has her own little storyline where it's fucking worst storyline in season 7, where she's with those two girls who are. One of them is like a con artist, and the other one is like a mechanic. Hated that storyline. Thought it was shit. But yeah, she has her own storyline there, when I really thought season 7 was going to be about Anakin and Obi-Wan, kind of like what I thought Kenobi was going to be about. But yeah, like they bring her back for that. Then she's Fulcrum in Rebels. I can't recall how important or how prevalent she is in Rebels, but she has a presence of some sort in Rebels. She fights Vader in Rebels and actually gets killed, and then Ezra goes to the Worlds Between, and then he pulls her in and stops her from being killed. How do I repair this? It must be up here, like maybe that's why it's here. And then she appears in The Mandalorian. Now she's having her own TV series. Well, she's in the Book of Boba Fett as well, when they did the Din Djarin episodes. So like she's gone from being almost nowhere to being fucking everywhere. And at this point, isn't she going to be in that new movie as well with Rey? I'm sure Ahsoka's in that movie also. What's that noise about? Ah, people below me. Okay. So yeah, like I went from really liking Ahsoka to I'm just fed up with her. They've oversaturated the market with her. Alright, it must be down here. It's gotta be. But yeah, there's my my little whinge about that. Disney Star Wars just do not know how to take advantage of a good character. They have to just fucking bombard you with the bloody character and then just ruin it for you. So it's no longer enjoyable when you see them. Like, think of the original Star Wars trilogy. What was it? It's like 25 minutes or half an hour throughout all 3 of those movies. You see Vader. That's it. In 3 movies, probably spanning 5 hours or something like that, and Vader's in it for 25 minutes, half an hour. And that man had a fucking presence, you know. Oh, is this one gonna work? Yeah! Alright, let's roll. Ah, right. We already went this way, okay. Let's see, did I miss something before teleporting here? Maybe. I never explored this way by here. Ooh. Haha!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient destroy.
Need to remember to do other combos. I got 3 combo strings I can use.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh no! Roll!
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
We're gonna go for the Y combo.
Acceleration.
Now for the B combo, and then he died instantly. Oh no! Alright,
Warning.
let's go B combo
Energy
again.
levels low. Destroy.
What was that? Alright, I need to put the energy back on. Well, how do I do that?
Small organic life form detected.
Cool. Wait a minute, there's a square. Oh, this is a treasure chest icon.
Oh, exquisite.
Oh yeah, but this is just a door that's locked. We can't. Okay. Right, okay, that's not helping. What's that icon? That one by there, what's that? Is that what we need to interact with? Transfer the power or whatever? Reactivate the power? Ah, probably, but this door's locked. Right, so we have to find the teleporter that gets us in there. I do recall finding a teleporter earlier that I didn't explore once I went through it. So I'm going to run back and see if that's not the correct way. We could just run past these enemies, but it'll probably be good to get some levels. Yeah! Let me go. Oh no!
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. You'll not be the last.
I can't remember what they're called, but those kind of remind me of, you know in Powerpuff Girls, there was those weird germ guys. If you've seen Powerpuff Girls, you'll know what I'm talking about, the weird germ guys. They kind of look like them. Put one of these rooms.
How exquisite.
Yeah, I'm going to yeah, we'll kill these ones, but after these enemies, I'm gonna start avoiding enemies a little bit. If I can run past them, I shall.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Unless I feel like I'm going the right way, then I'll kill them. But I'm not gonna just kill enemies that I don't need to. Oh god, it's just... Yeah, enemy defeated. Can't break that. Oh well, I needed to kill these ones because there's a treasure chest in the room.
Exquisite.
Where are we now? There's a circle here which implies to me that that's where we need to be, in this circle here. But like I say, there was a teleporter in one of these earlier rooms. Is it down here?
We appear to have lost them.
That one. No, it's neither of those two. There was definitely a teleporter that I went through and then just went back through it. That must be the way out. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's by there. You can't see what I'm trying to aim at. So you see this square room by here in the middle of this corridor. Go right, go down, and then in there. That's what I'm thinking. Wait a minute. Enemies in there. More enemies in there.
We are free of them now.
Not that way. Oh, okay, we can't go to those enemies. Is there another way to get to that corridor? No, I have to fast travel into that corridor. Alright, so let's try go to this one popping out by here. Go straight, right. Try that.
We shall prevail.
Charge! Right.
We appear to have lost them.
And then right again. Nope. Where was it then? What's in this room over by here? Oh, that's where we killed those germ-looking guys a moment ago. That one. So we have to go this way. There's nothing down there, we just check that. Let's have a look. Nothing in there. What's this one? Ah, it's by here. Here we go, right. Ah, that's why I didn't explore it, because there's fucking nothing here. Oh, my bad. Well, it's not really my bad, because I didn't know. I don't know where I need to go, so... Hey, I ain't fighting you lot again. Already killed you twice. I have nothing to prove. Use item. I hope that's the correct item. I didn't read. There we go. Right. So the big room there, we can teleport and be on the walkway and then run around up there. So let's see what's down here first. I believe I've already checked what was down here a moment ago, but we'll check again, and maybe I'll see something that I didn't see last time. So let's ignore that for now. Nothing in here. And what does that put us? This puts us in a room.
Brace for a fight. I will be your
Okay, we'll kill these, because these are just generic. Oh no, there's a few weird ones in here.
You'll not be the last.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Destroy.
That was a waste.
Insufficient output. They were fooled to try.
another day.
See, there's like a... Look at this wall on the mini-map. It's like it connects to something.
Small organic life form detected.
Alright, this room must be a dead end. Let's just accept that and move on. Let's go back through the teleporter. Come on. Teleport. Make sure we check everything before teleporting. Please do not attack me in here again. That teleporter works. Is there another one in here? No. What's that? Nothing. Alright, so this means I was definitely in the right area earlier. It's definitely up here. We thoroughly checked the prior areas in this facility or spaceship, wherever we are. What's that?
Oh, exquisite.
Wait a minute. Did I miss this little corridor? Ah, god damn it, it's gonna be here, isn't it?
How exquisite.
No, I guess it's not by here. Okay. I was saying god damn, but that was like a happy god damn, not like, yeah, curse it. I'm a fool, why didn't I see it before? It's more like, yeah! Bit annoying that I missed it, but happy days, I found it now. Is what I was thinking. Alright, I'm not jumping through that pipe again, because I know I don't need to. Right, why is it so? I gotta go there, but there's no power to that particular teleporter, and the game wants me to get power to that specific smelleporter, but it's not giving me anything to work with that would imply this is how you do it, unless I've already been in, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna look online because I haven't got a fucking clue. Like, what do you want from me? I've literally ran across this entire facility. If the game wants me to do something specific, like use an item or whatever, couldn't it tell me? If it wants me to hit a door or fly at this with Duma. Right, what's my objective? Oh, no, that's not my objective. Where do I find my objective? Main story. Um. Oh, is this where we are now? Spark of hope. A material to be used as a catalyst in the airship. I don't even. Star Ocean. Divine Force. I don't know what the fucking. Alright, wait a minute, I know what to search for. Yeah, okay. Inside the shipyard. There's new enemies in here, blah blah blah. Scan the map from this room to see 2 treasure chests. No. What's this? It's all about key cards. Do I have key cards? How do I check? Where's my key items? New weapon, armor, accessory materials. These are valuable. Oh, keycard A. Keycard acquired to activate transporter. Alright, but how do I activate it? If I've got the keycards, how do I... Why is it not activating? Oh shit, run into a wall, my bad. I already pressed A on the machine. Maybe... Oh, that's Y, isn't it, to activate? Oh god. This gives me a fucking headache and a migraine. Of which I am very susceptible. Part of one of the blessings of my eyesight, I suppose. Right, this door is not red, so I don't know why it's not opening. Maybe it's this here? Oh, for fuck's sake! Couldn't they make that symbol bigger so I can see the fucking thing, man? Okay, so that teleports me down here. Yeah. How do we repair the control console? Which control console are you referring to? What control console? This game has not prepared me for this whatsoever. I don't know what the control console looks like for a door in this game. Is it in here? I don't know, is it back in this room? Doesn't look like it. Right, it's got to be downstairs. There's no reason why they would have me teleport from here back into this room if it wasn't in this room. Unless the game is literally just taking the piss with me. Wouldn't put it past the game, mind you, to be just taking the piss with me. Because this has not opened up something I couldn't already interact with. Oh god. It's really annoying that this game just shows you where you need to be and not how to get there. Like in Resident Evil 4 Remake, it has objectives for where you need to be and sub-objectives for how you can make your way there. Like, it's all well and good not showing me where the control panel is. And that's fine if you've already played the game and you've already gone through this shit. But if you've never played it before and you don't even know what the fucking control panel looks like, let alone where it is it in there? Has fixing that somehow opened the door? Have I activated the teleporter that wasn't working before?
Victory will be ours. We appear to have lost them.
Like, where is the control panel? There we go. Alright, let me check something, because I just read online. If this is actually what the answer to this problem is, I'm gonna be fucking furious. Because what this answer is suggesting is to go against what the game has thus far in this ship been programming you to respond to and to believe. And that is, red door means locked, white door means unlocked. Or red door means inaccessible, white door means accessible. And let's have a look here. So this is what the person is telling me I need to do. Let's see if they're right. And if they're right, why are they right? So this one isn't the living quarters. No. I think this is my first instinct when reading that. Was to run all the way down here, which is apparently the living quarters. All the way down. And then this one here just fucking turns red. Turns white. Why would they not tell me that? Why would I think that I can open that now? I got a key card for an elevator. Why aren't I teleporting with that flying Duma? Haha! What the fuck happened here? God damn! What attack did he use? I want that attack. Well, we got through it. So, are you just gonna open all of a sudden? No? See? Like, why wouldn't they tell me? Oh, we can open the door at the end of the corridor now, not just give me nothing that I can work with.
Emergency protocols.
Oh, what a coincidence, I don't suffer fools either.
Acceleration. Assault. Insufficient output. This will leave a mark.
Oh, we definitely will be finished with the game today, that's for sure.
They were told to try.
There it is. Oh.
This will leave a mark.
This world still needs my
Too much with me. Ali.
Get up, Midas!
Be at ease.
Oh, hopefully you got the experience for that. They deliberately killed him then when they seen I was reviving Midas. I can tell. Right, I'm gonna have to proper stare down when I'm picking stuff up now, because the game's made it too small for me. Which, as I mentioned before, I'm legally blind. This shit is hard to read, and they still haven't put an update for the game to make the subtitles bigger.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output destroyed.
Oh wow, that was
Warning.
quick.
Energy levels low. Threats neutralized.
Yeah! Ah!
Insufficient
See?
output.
That's a real accessibility problem. Not fucking Elden Ring being too hard. The subtitles being not the subtitles, the UI like just being small. Like I can't read the characters' names. And I got like I can't remember how big my TV is now. It's not like the biggest TV in the world by today's standards, but it's like 55 inches or something like that, maybe a bit bigger, maybe something around that. And I got glasses on, I'm sat less than a meter away from my TV, and I still can't read the bitch. You know what I mean? Did I find what I needed to over there? Did I get a key card too? If not, I must have missed a room and I didn't notice. Okay, I missed a room apparently. What room did I miss? I went. Oh right, you got to go into the circular room that connects you to the other rooms, and then I'm gonna have to go into another room from there, I guess.
The enemy is before us.
Ah, fuck off! I ain't fighting you lot again. Honestly, so I can't go into the circular room from that direction. This one just had loot in it. This one had a few enemies. Is there anything else in here? Okay, this takes us back here. Is there maybe a teleporter in here? Oh, wait a minute, it's probably this bloody area over here. This little corridor. Oh, what's that?
How exquisite.
Berries. Riot gear. Okay. It's not down there. Must be over here.
How exquisite.
Some sort of meat. Meat! We open any of these doors when we get close to them?
How exquisite.
Potion. So this is just a dead end. I'm guessing none of these open because they don't even have rooms behind them on the minimap. Okay, so I just misunderstood. I thought this area
How
was
exquisite.
an area that I already visited, but apparently not. So I apologize for that. That's my fault. So... how'd I get there? Did I have to break the door or something? Oh, maybe that's what the next key card opens? No, that wouldn't make sense.
You will know pain.
I am Akuma, and I will teach you the meaning of pain. Midas, heal up, son.
Energy levels low. Threats neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels
Get rid of
low.
those guys, because they create those,
Insufficient output.
kind of like the stone geysers, I guess.
Is it not?
Another day.
I think that's what they're called, isn't it? Stone geyser. because a water geyser shoots water from the floor. So. Ah, let me guess, one of these knobheads has it. Whichever one we kill second, no doubt.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Ah! Cheese it!
Insufficient output.
How did I lose all my... Will you blindside?
Destroy. Accelerate threat eliminated.
Yeah! Okay. I didn't notice getting a key card, but the door opened, so I must have got a key card. Let's check the map. Both areas are somewhat small, but this one is smaller.
How exquisite.
Potion. Oh, we can drop down there. We'll check over here first. Dead end? Yeah, okay. If I had to guess, I would guess that maybe once we drop down over here, whatever key card we find, oh god, will inevitably open that door up there as well. Which I'll try, because there was a chest in that room. Oh god damn it. I will kill them just in case one of these guys has the key card.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Actually, no, I won't. I'll kill this one though.
Insufficient output.
Yes, we got the blind side.
Warning. Energy levels low.
The only reason why I'm still fighting is because I kind of need to get my blind side energy. No, my AP back up.
Insufficient output. Warning.
Yeah.
Energy levels low.
Hey, I got the blind side. Why is my AP going up? On my AP bar.
Neutralized. Go. Insufficient output.
There we go. Now it's going up. I really wish these characters would heal. Oh. I didn't realize you could just press X and they'll do a quick heal. Is that new, or was that always there and I'm just an idiot? I can't get through there. Stop running, the character moves too fast in these corridors. Or hallways. Oh, I see, I see. Notice our little Dickens on the map there.
How exquisite.
Hey, keycard B. And the game is nice because now we've got the keycard right by where that locked door was. So we haven't got to run all the way around the facility like headless chickens.
Missions
Oh.
complete. I think I have it.
And that was completely by mistake. I didn't realize I needed to go through that door. Alright, be worth it, be worth it. What's that? A talisman of some nature. I'm gonna guess all the doors in here are opened now, so now would be the time to run around the whole facility and ooh and ah, all the bits and bobs, you know. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna run back to the room that I need to go through, and before going through it I'll pause the game and do any upgrading that needs to be done and what have you. Change gear, that sort of stuff. Okay, that door is still locked. Come on, team. Well, don't get involved in fruitless battles then.
It's before us.
That's how you feel about them. Alright, here we go. I'll save by here as well, because foolish not to. What level are we? 57, so I had 3 levels, I think. 1000 SP, but I'm not going to be going for all the SP at the moment. Do I have any better weapons? Gear? Any better clothes? Oh, and it doesn't update on. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Riot gear. Better physical defense, but worse guts. Whatever, we'll just stick with what we got. I've saved the game now anyway, so it's fine. Bridge. Come on, gang. Oh. Oh, that's why she said bridge. Just. Oh, jeez, that was fast. I didn't get to have a sip of my can. Pepsi. Nice empty room. Beautiful. You love to see it. Okay, just lights on the wall. Well, he's a man from a primitive world who loves technology, who's getting to see a super advanced race by comparison. So of course he's going to be like running around like a child wanting to touch everything. Right, I'm going to quickly pull out the charger for my controller because it should be fully charged now. So my controller's going to turn off. A scorpion vessel. Oh. It is alive! Interesting. Is it targeting us? What's she doing? Well, let's hope they don't be careless then, is it? What the hell are you doing? Also, hello, person who just joined. Oh, I'm not sure when you joined, but I just noticed that you're here, so thank you for dropping by. I want them to explain why there's people who look like demons and why no one's... But then again, if you're so advanced that you're traveling around to different planets, someone looking what, you know, how we would consider demons to look would be normal, because that's just how they look. Oh. Hey, I'm sure they're fine. No, what exploded? Oh, good, good. See, playing as Raymond would be so much more entertaining and just I feel like a more epic adventure at this point in the story. I do have a playthrough with Raymond, but I'm nowhere near that far into the game with him. Oh, that was weird. That was something jarring about that. Yeah, we're safe somehow. Good. Interesting. Palpatine, obviously. Aren't you paying attention? Honestly. See, when you play games like this, I'm not sure if it's just me. 'Cause I got it on. I was playing Zelda the other day. It feels so boring when you think of real life, and the only people, or the only things that you can talk to that will talk back to you properly are humans. Like, if you think of Zelda, there are Hylians and like Gerudo people. I'm not sure the Gerudians. I'm not sure, but obviously they are just like white people and black people. But obviously there are Hylians of different races, different skin colors as well. Oh, I gotta go back in. But then there's the Gorons, which is like rock people. There are the Zora, which are fish people, and the Ruto, which are bird people. And then in real life, they're just people. You can talk to a cat if you want to, but it's not going to talk back to you. You can talk to a fish, it's not going to talk back to you. It's a bit crap. That's when you think about in real life, there's literally just humans. That's all you can communicate with. You could argue AI, but it's not really the same. Wrong button. And then in this, there's like vastly different humanoid sort of species. There's that, I can't remember what they call it now, but you know, this woman by here, like look at her. She's got, I think she got like full on pink skin. Is Raymond back about? Because if he is, I can't pause the game while they're talking though, which is a fucking stupid feature. Alright, we'll get rid of Midas because he keeps dying. How do I change party members? Oh yeah, no. Reserve, here we go. Oh, isn't it? Right. Raymond, and I'm gonna swap you out for her. Yeah, that should do.
Let me handle this.
But you know what I mean? Is it just me, or am I just... Like, do you get me, or am I just being weird? Same with like Star Wars. When you think of Star Wars, you know, there are the multiple different races that look like humans. But then there's the Twi'leks, there's... Oh, I got itchy eyebrow. Well, whatever Yoda's race is called, they haven't got a name yet. I wonder if they ever will, on that note. The Geonosians don't talk. The Jawas, well, they have their own language, so you can talk to Jawas, you know. But there's all sorts of races that are all humanoid, or at least can speak the same language as you and communicate.
We appear to have lost them.
And then in real life, it's just humans, just from different parts of the world that look slightly different from one another, and sometimes speak a different language, sometimes speak the same language.
Free of them now.
I don't know how I was getting shot at from around the bloody corner. Some interesting bullets they're using. Which was the correct way for this again? Oh yeah. Gotta go in here. To be fair, this is even assuming I've got to go what I think I gotta go. I haven't even looked at the map.
You'll not be the last.
Someone just leveled up.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh, die.
Insufficient output.
Yeah, game over for you, punk. Got a little combo.
This will sting. Assault. We live to fight another day.
Right, off we go. I'm assuming we have to go. Oh, we gotta use the teleporter. I thought it was this room by here. You know what? Take it above where? Where have I got to go with this? Alright, well before... Oh, she's talking so I can't save. Right, let's save the game by here just in case we get attacked when we get out of the turbo lift and there's no time to save. It probably will be, but better to be safe than sorry, innit? Lower decks to the lowest decks. Yes, sirree. Alright, we could have saved, but it's fine. We saved when we did. Alright then, game, what you got for me? Cool cutscene. That will make for a badass thumbnail, mayhaps. Oh. Oh, damn. What the hell is that? Oh, they got badass suits. It's like an, what's it called? Like the Ouroboros from, what you call it? Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Especially the big guy. Ah, they've been turned into robots. Is that a Duma? I can do it too with a Duma. Come on, put some oomph into it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Of course, of course. How foolish of us not to see it. No? Ooh. I'm guessing this is the next boss fight. Yep, alright, let's roll. He looks like he's about to powerbomb me. And he looks like a cybernetic Batman.
Stay sharp.
Warning. Energy levels low. Of danger.
Ah! What was that? Oh god! Why did we die? Ah!
Chance of
Yeah!
survival.
Oh no! Oh no! Is it even possible for us to win this? Duma, get back! Extreme Daredevil! Oh, well timed
Insufficient
dodge.
output. That again.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. No. Yeah. Another example as well is Harry Potter. You know, you've got the house elves, you've got the goblins, there's the witches and wizards, and to a lesser extent muggles. Like, they are the same biology-wise, but so vastly different. But again, that's like someone from Wales, where I live, talking to someone who lives in like Egypt. Be very different conversations. So it's from that standpoint. But you know, like this, the Mer people as well in Harry Potter. So you know, there's just the idea of being able to have a conversation with something that lives life vastly differently to you, like a dolphin popping out of the water then talking to you about the ocean from its perspective, essentially, or having a chat with a gopher about the ground, you know, or life living, burrowing, and all that sort of jazz, the life of a gopher, but something a bit more cool. Yeah! Oh, we got some heroic music building up. Oh, he's putting a stop to that right away. You. Ray is the only one who is okay. Alright, well, I'm not allowed to press back to heal people. Can I press it now? There we go. Right. Heal up, everyone. God damn, that's a lot of items. To the upper decks. Oh, I said upper decks and lowest decks. I misread it earlier. I didn't misread it, I misseen it. I thought it said lower. Fly. So I've enjoyed playing this, and this is a game that I am very much glad that I've made a game that I stream, because I know for a fact I would have stopped playing this, because as mentioned earlier, for some reason I just can't bring myself to sit down and play JRPGs at the moment, other than Final Fantasy VII. Although I did see yesterday on the Switch, I'm not sure, they might be on Xbox and PlayStation as well actually, I'll have to check before I start spending money on the Switch versions, but Final Fantasy 1 through 6 are being added to the Switch. I think it's 1 and 2 are £9.50 and then 3 through 6 are £15 each, or £14.99, which would be really cool because I've not played. I played literally 10 minutes of Final Fantasy 6. I bought a PS3 off a friend years ago, and I think she got it like second hand, or she bought it off a friend beforehand, or she got it from Game or something, but she needed money, so I bought it off her. And there was, I think, Resident Evil 1, 2 and Final Fantasy 6 as digital games, or Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0, something like that. And I played like literally the first 5 minutes of Final Fantasy 6, which is when your characters are just walking in mechs in the snow or something. So I've literally just seen the intro cutscene, or the intro cinematic, whatever you want to call it, for Final Fantasy 6, and that's it. So it would be great to replay them, but if they're also being added to Xbox, there is a chance that they'll be put onto Game Pass at some point, because I believe Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were on Game Pass at some point. And also, since Sony are, you know, paying, so Square Enix don't add Final Fantasy 7 onto Xbox and onto Game Pass, there's a chance that maybe Xbox will get them to put some of the old Final Fantasies on Game Pass for a bit. Push the button, Crunk. Okay. Right, so the plan is now to go back to the capital, talk to whoever I need to talk to, fly to space, and then probably leave it there for the day. Right, wait a minute. Let's wait here. Can I have the map now? Thank you. Right, how do you do it again? No, how do you get the world map? Ah, here we go. Right. Haha! Much better. Much faster. So it is a gorgeous game. I think what other games are coming out soon that'll be fun to play that I'm excited for. Well, Advanced Wars 1 and 2, that'll be fun to finally give that a bash. That game got delayed because of the war in Ukraine and, well, the war between Ukraine and Russia. Which I think is a stupid reason to delay a game about war, because, you know, it has nothing to do with real life conflict, so... And by that logic, I'm pretty sure people in Ukraine would, if they were bothered about games, they probably would be more upset that they aren't going to be able to play Tears of the Kingdom more than bloody Advanced Wars. If that would even have, you know, a thought in their minds, which I'm pretty sure it is not, because they got some bigger things to worry about. Although I haven't looked into the whole thing with Ukraine for a while, so I'm not sure how that whole situation's going currently. 4 people, hello! Well, don't be too late. Or too long, even. So look, I've actually got games pre-ordered. So which are the games I'm excited for? So look here, we got Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, that'll be fun. I might stream a playthrough for that, I'm not entirely sure. Diablo 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I'm gonna stream a playthrough of that. Oh, The Lord of the Rings Golem. I might stream that, see how it goes. I'll do a first impressions for it at minimum and to see how the gameplay is, and if it's something I feel like could be fun to stream, I might stream it. And I got Street Fighter 6 as well, which again I might stream the single player story for that, but not sure if I'll stream much of it. Obviously I don't know what the story mode is like for it. I do love Street Fighter. So I could stream going through the character trials and just go through the effort of editing it, you know, so I can just show you how to do, like, what the combos go like, sort of thing. Because I'm not that good at Street Fighter that I could do for every character, but in Street Fighter 4 at least, which was the last one that I properly put effort into, I played a bit of Street Fighter 5. Well, I played a fair bit of Street Fighter 5, but only a bit by comparison to Street Fighter 4. And in Street Fighter 4 I was able to complete all the combo trials for 5 or 6 characters. Maybe more, I don't recall. But I would definitely do it for like Ryu and Ken, Cody and Guy if they're in the game. Oh, look at them badass statues. I hope they're statues, because if they're people, goddamn. Goddamn right. So there's literally a woman with blue skin and horns behind me, so if you didn't believe me, or her even, not me. No. Fair question, that. Yeah. Me too, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, see that you do, punk. Right, just trying to think now. Should I just leave it here, or should I carry on a little bit more and go into space first? But I have gone over 2 hours now, and I do need to meet Evie. But yeah, I'll leave it by here. I'll go into space at the start of the stream tomorrow, if that's indeed what we're doing next. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. Took a moment to knock the rust off. Hopefully I've got it now, and from tomorrow it'll be a bit more, I don't know, the fighting will be better, essentially. But yeah, if you want to hang out and chat or lurk tomorrow, I'll be streaming at about the same time, and like I say, going to be continuing the story. So if you want to hang out, it'll be great to have you here. And if not, well, thank you so much for checking out the stream today, and you know, for hanging out for however long that you have. It is greatly appreciated, and I will again hopefully see you in a future stream. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Check out my Twitch if you're on YouTube, or check out my YouTube if you're on Twitch. Twitch is the Cosmic Turtles, one word, and the YouTube is the Cosmic Turtle, 3 separate words. Take care, and I will, like I say, hopefully see you in a future or past stream or video. Bye now.